Ladies and gentlemen.
Tequila.
Or should I do another little rumple?
I don't drink tequila.
To make it a whole rumple?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
I'll take your
Welcome
first.
to the Hotseat Podcast. Cindy, take it over.
What's going
Take
on,
over.
everybody? Cindy G from the RGV. Back at it again. I know the last one. Y'all are probably wondering what the happened. Doesn't matter what happened. The point is we're here now. And I got two of the best fucking people with me.
Bro, drinking.
Let's go. We're going to do something a little bit different today. But I got two of my favorite bartenders here with me today. Let's get them introduced.
Hi guys, my name is Lili. I'm from Edinburgh, Texas, and I work at High Noon. Shout out to High Noon.
Let's go.
High noon, eh? I'm Guss Ortiz. I work at the Quarter. I'm from McAllen.
All right. So,
McAllen,
if you're
baby.
wondering why my hat is backwards, if you know me, you know that I'm probably already a little bit tipsy. So, let's take a fucking shot.
I'm
All
down.
Let's get this night started. So let's
Period.
pour some shots real quick, and then we'll
I'll
get it
do-
started.
Hell
I'll do
yeah.
a rumble with you just to start, and then after that, I'm gonna do the one.
All right, fuck it. I guess I'll do a rumple too. I'm a pussy. But you
Shit.
are. But you are what you eat. Nah, just
Dude,
kidding.
rumples. Damn, rumples go hard.
All right, Anthony, what do you want? Tequila? Or do you want to go
Tequila,
rumple with
please.
this?
This is
Okay,
mine 'cause
here,
it
look.
has
I'll pour you a
lipstick on it.
Easy on
tequila
the
and
ice.
do the rest rumble.
You said rumple?
No, tequila.
Oh, dude, we have fucking Don Julio.
Dude, rumples have bad
I'll do it
memories
half.
of rumples.
No, you're doing a full because
You want this?
Tastes
Yeah.
like Christmas in your mouth.
What's that
Yeah.
gonna be?
Hey, you know what the best part about rumple is?
Yeah,
Hank?
you can do a rumble.
If your girl's got bad breath, or if your vato's got bad breath, give him a fucking rumple, because this shit is
Dude.
minty fresh.
Tell me why I
Damn, I
have a
think of
guy
that.
that'll come
Hey.
to the bar and he's leaving and he's like drinking and then he'll be like, let me take a rumble real quick to wash it down like before he drives, and I'm like,
Damn.
Yeah.
that's
Dude,
probably not as
tastes
fun.
like mouthwash.
Yeah, it
For
really
real.
is.
Yeah.
Christmas in your
This
mouth.
podcast is brought to you by Rumple. You want to get fucked up?
Dude.
Welcome to the fucking party.
And I'm only doing this for Lily, okay? You get the
Mouthwash.
first
All right.
one.
Well, everybody knows every time I take a shot, I gotta do a
Dude,
cheers.
no.
So,
Are you doing a slap shot?
no.
No.
Oh, shit. We'll talk about the slap shot a little bit later.
Here for it.
Shit. Oh, my. Oh, that's right. You are slapping.
I know.
She won't slap me, dude. None of the girls from Heinen want to slap me, dude. Except
I
maybe
wouldn't
two.
either.
I'm actually a virgin to slapping. I've never
No
slapped
way.
anyone
Oh, because
yet.
you're
What?
daytime.
Yet at High Noon. But
All right, I'll be the first.
Not at high noon.
Cindy wants to be the first.
All right, well, are y'all ready?
Yes.
We love them in leather. We love them in lace. But we love them better when they sit in our face. Let's
Damn,
fucking
Cindy
go.
G from the RGV.
Go.
Bye.
What? The wrong throat.
Yeah, isn't it one
pipe.
down the wrong pipe?
I
He's just
know.
a-
Lime if you want.
It's just a pussy.
Dude, I have never tasted with Coke. That's pretty good.
are you serious?
Dude, I always do it with like
chase
water.
my mom with Coke.
Really? That was
I
really
don't
good.
chase anything but women. Oh,
That's a good one. That's a fucking good one.
That was a good one, Cindy G.
So something I've always wanted to do is, I mean, obviously we talked about it the last time, but so I love the industry. I've been meeting so many of them throughout the years, and I think they're amazing. I talked about before about how I love walking into the bar. You already know what I drink.
Dude.
You know, it's such a good time. It's such a good vibe. I feel cool enough to say that I'm probably one of the better customers because I just sit there and say, can I get this whenever you have time, you know? But I wanted them to come along to share some crazy stories, man. I know
yeah.
I've been
Things
drunk
that happen.
I've been drunk as fuck and done some crazy shit, and they're my friends. Imagine the ones that are not even our friends.
Well, I think that's where I met you, right? Was like going to the bars was
Yeah,
High Noon. Like
yeah.
I was at High Noon and we were just regulars together. My friends.
we met at London.
At
And it was
London, dude. If y'all remember London,
we
dude.
met at 76 back in like 2020, 2021, like a little right after COVID, when all the COVID shit was happening.
That was when 76 only opened up and they were doing food. They were doing like the drive-thrus
76 was like the only bar that was open at that point, and that's how we met.
Mhm.
And then
Through Vic.
Yeah, through Vic.
Shout out Vic.
Shout out
Honestly,
Vic,
I
bitch.
feel like the
But there
beginning
was-
of 76, it was like
Check
so
Lily's thing, if you
different. Like it
disconnect
was
it.
such a vibe.
Dude, when 76, I
Oh,
feel
give me
like
a
that's
second,
when they
give me
were
a second,
doing that.
sorry,
When they
guys.
first opened, they had the lines. They were just
Hold on. I think yours got disconnected.
What?
Your mic.
the mic.
Here, I don't know.
Come on, check so good on this.
Disconnected? Oh, something went on. Oh, it got disconnected over here.
He's like, shut up, Lily.
You see it somewhere there?
Pull the plug.
Don't worry, I can take it off.
We're
Is
gonna
it
need some bloopers.
The one over there at the end?
there. Something got disconnected.
This one, maybe.
We met
Oh,
at
sí,
London.
con
I'll
este.
tell them.
Okay.
No, like right here.
Oh, I thought you were so pretty and shit.
I'm missing this.
What?
The little.
Oh, remember?
The
I was
ops?
so shy at
No,
first.
this one. Yeah,
But
this
we'll
one of
talk-
these.
we'll talk about it
It's
right
somewhere there.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Well, that was the one that was hanging earlier, no? Let me see. Oh, this?
You're gonna cut this
Yes,
out.
that
right?
one. Yeah, I cut it off.
That was the one that from earlier. There we go.
Yeah, that was the one from earlier though.
So are you...
Oh my god.
No, she was working earlier.
It was working earlier?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk, Lili?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
can
God,
hear you now.
can I take a shot of this?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
You got it now?
Hello?
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, Cindy.
It's all
Don't worry,
right.
I'll cut that off.
We were having a little bit of technical difficulties,
Technical
but it's okay.
difficulties.
So
Maybe
yeah,
the table
that's,
pulled it by accident. Maybe the table pulled it by accident.
yeah,
That's
that's what
fine.
it was. It was a table because it's walking on its own.
Definitely.
It's fine, don't worry about it. So yeah, so anyway, so that's how
Fucking
I met
table.
Guss, 2021 or so.
Right?
Right
after COVID.
Yeah, it's like literally right when 76 opened back up, dude. And yeah, we kind of just hit it off. We have very similar personalities. I mean, we talk
Drinks.
shit. We love to drink.
Coming out.
We have a
Shit,
good time.
dude.
That's what matters.
Mhm.
Lilith, I call her Lilith, but Lily here, I met her at High Noon. I'd never seen her. I thought she was beautiful.
I was
still
like, then
think
you
you're
just
beautiful.
saw.
I still think she's beautiful. But bro, when I tell you, I could not flirt with this woman because I was so shy at first because I'd never seen
Damn.
somebody so pretty. I'm not talking shit because I've told you that before.
Yeah.
Dude, so then one time they were showing a Texas, I think it was a Texas Aggies game. I don't know what the fuck, but I saw on Facebook, it's just her with the Texas shirt and like from her nose down. And I told my friends, hey, I wasn't going to drink today, but we got to go to High Noon, like, now.
You're like, I know
Damn.
somebody.
Like,
there.
right
I know
now.
somebody.
I
knew
was
she was-
holding like a Bud Light or something.
I don't know what the
was
fuck. I don't
holding
remember the
something.
drink. I remember the lips.
Oh, shit.
Get it.
So
That's Cindy. If you're a guy, boom. You had all the girls. For real.
Oh, I already get the
Oh,
girls.
that too.
I already get the girls.
She
Ah,
really
that's
does.
shit.
She really
no,
does.
dude.
So Lily seen me walking. You know, have you seen the meme where it says like when you go to the same, you take a different girl to the same bar every time, and the bartender's always just like, "Oh hi, how are you? I've never seen you here before."
You're not
That's
the only
fucking
one.
Lily. She's
Yeah,
seen me
look
with
back.
at least 2 or 3 girls, dude.
Yeah.
Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, no, there.
Yeah,
I was
you're
like, let's not put
busted.
anybody out there. Hold on.
And then we just kind of met, and she started telling me all her little cheese man,
All the cheese man.
and then that's it. The rest is history. Now I can't flirt with her because we're friends. I'm just kidding. I still flirt.
Hey,
Yeah, I
you went to
still
the
play with her.
friend
I still
zone
on it.
instead of the end zone.
Oh, yeah. I friend zone her. Nah, just kidding. Fuck no, dude.
I believe you.
I love you, those
We
I
met
love
each
you.
I'm
other.
so
What?
glad that we met.
I'm such a
honestly.
Dude,
let's
that's so
just hug it
cute.
out. All right.
I'm so glad that we met.
Aw.
You're so sweet. She's so sweet and she's such an easy customer. Like she just comes in, it's like White Claw shots.
White Claw shots.
Yeah.
The main word here is easy. I'm just kidding.
Damn.
So yeah, but anyways, I wanted to say something real quick because I want to acknowledge this real quick. So there's a big today. The saying is, if you get your hair cut on a Friday or you get your hair done on a Friday, you're a fucking hoochie daddy. Both of these motherfuckers got their hair done
I was like,
today.
why would you say
Hoochie daddy got his hair cut by Anthony.
I had to.
The one and only. And homegirl
Dude,
right
shout
here.
out the
Look at
shop
this.
here.
Jesus, where'd you get your hair done?
I got my hair done at Envy Beauty Lounge with Yadi.
Oh,
She's the
shit.
best. Yeah.
Hey,
I was literally
you can
there
send me all
all
the
day, but
information.
It was worth it. It was
Definitely.
so
Dude, we were supposed to go to Chili's. We didn't even get Chili's.
Yeah, we didn't go to Chili's.
the homegirl got a double meat Burger King.
Chick-fil-A and Burger King. That's what we did.
Yeah, no, definitely. You look amazing.
Thank you.
I walked in here and I thought I saw an angel, but you look like a goddess. Oh,
Get
fucking
it.
sorry.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I needed it. I
Yeah.
needed to
A
refresh my
refresher.
hair. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's jump right into it. I mean, we talked about the whole y'all's crazy stories and some shit. How long have you been working in the industry?
I'm 32. I got my first serving job. Dude, actually, I started as a dishwasher. I was a dishwasher when I was like 15, 16. And then when I was like 17, I was living in Iowa because I was born here, but I was in Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
And this older lady, she goes, do you want to come to the floor? Dude, I was like 17, 16. And I was being taught by like this older like white woman in like a little hole in the wall place. And then from there, I moved to Texas. I've been at Wild Wings. I've been at Wings and Rings. I've done Oak. I've done the Quarter. But yeah, I'm 32 now. So since I was fucking 16, dude.
Damn.
Been a
So we're
long
talking,
time.
what, 15 years?
15, 16 years.
Oh my
And that's all I know how to do is just serve, baby. That's where the money's at. Like,
How crazy is your tolerance, though? Real talk.
my tolerance? I don't really drink too much.
Really?
Not anymore.
no.
Wait.
You're lying, Gus.
No, I drink. I think the tolerance. I drink like a lot of shots. I'll just do like straight liquor, or whatever. I won't do anything mixed. And I guess I always go home. Like I never throw up. I never like really. I'm like.
Like, you know how to handle your shit. Yeah. I wish I knew how to say no.
Yeah.
That's true, Gus. I never seen you super drunk.
Like I've never.
Really?
Yeah.
I've seen
Yeah.
you drunk.
I've
seen you
been
feel
blacked
good.
out. Speaking of, let me get another White Claw.
Let's go.
He wants
I've
to get
been
blackout.
I've been super drunk before, but never to where like people will like notice. Like there's times where I'll go the next day and I'm like talking stories and I go, dude, I don't even and they go, what do you mean you looked okay? And I go, that's the problem. I go, I get real fucked up and I look okay,
Dude,
but
Can I be honest with you? That's my problem too.
right? Like people
I
like
look-
you don't look like it, but
I
it's like,
feel
dude.
like I just get like real quiet, and then you just see it in my face, like
Your
I'm
eyes got a
drunk.
little. Your eyes got a little.
Yeah.
like
I was gonna
Super
say
drunk.
chink, but politically correct, tiny. I know when this guy's drunk as fuck because there's been times where I've been at Kiss and
dude, I'm
Fly.
bad. Just
And you'll
dancing,
just walk.
right?
I'm just there, like chilling with some friends, and you'll just fucking walk in and be like, "Cindy," and then all I fucking see is
Jade.
fucking starts twerking and shit, and I'm just like, "Oh, he's fucking feeling."
Dude,
good.
I like to have a good time. I feel like when I get real fucked up, like I just like to have a good time, and sometimes it's like bad because I just like bulldoze through everyone.
Yeah,
I'm like,
dude.
watch out, I'm dancing.
He goes
Like,
I
through the
feel like when
whole
you start
bar, this guy.
twerking, that's how we know.
yeah, that's that's what.
Yeah, yes,
Hey,
that's
but I
what
will
I
say
know.
I start
It's
the
when
party. You don't know how many times I've walked into Kiss and Fly. I've walked into like High Noon, and everybody's like, okay, like it's like a vibe, and then I just got all wild and I start twerking, and then that
Yeah.
one girl sees, the next girl sees it. All of a sudden, I have started
Yeah.
like a crowd of like
And then-
8
and
or
then you
9
take-
bitches
And
just
then you
fucking
take over the
twerking.
fucking touch tunes.
Yeah, I go, let me put some music on. And so I just like to start a party. I just like to have a
I
fucking
think
good
that
time.
I'm like that too. Like, I feel like if you go out, you're going out with your friends. Like you're out to have a good time. Like I hate drama, dude.
yeah.
When I was back in the day when I was a little bit younger, like we were such a big group, and it was always drama. Like the couple that's fighting or the girl that's pissed off about something. And now that I'm older, I've kind of escaped that a little bit. Where my group is a lot smaller than what it was before. Like back then, I'm talking about fucking 17, 20 motherfuckers just
But you-
like in the
Yeah.
table. Like, it was crazy.
You can kind of tell, like, off of somebody's energy, like, oh, you're not even trying to have a good time. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trying to be out here fucking partying.
So let me ask, how long have you been in the industry? Going
So
to
I actually turned 5 years in September.
Excuse me.
Yeah. So my first year, I started at a place on Trenton, and I started serving at first, and then as I was serving, my boss was like, you know what, Lily, I think you should get behind the bar.
You make so much money being
Yeah,
the bar.
but also because of the way that I was, like he's like, I like your attitude, I like the way you talk to people, and I like to sell. So he's just like, I'm gonna put you behind the bar and try it. And I did not want to be behind the bar. I was like, no, I don't want to. It's too much responsibility. I had to make shots, pour beer. Like I was just like. I
And then
wanna
you're
do
right
it.
there in the bar. Like, when you're serving, like, you
You're
can kind
the
of get
center.
around.
You're literally the
Yeah.
face of
You're
the bar.
the center of attention, and I was just like, I'm chilling. Like I would rather the bartenders make my drinks and I just run them. But I got behind the bar and I loved it. I loved it so much. I love making drinks. I love talking to people. And like the thing about bartenders that people don't understand is like, we're like therapists. Like people come and
Dude,
sit
and
in
they're
your bar,
sure anything. Like,
and they
sure.
come and talk to
craziest.
you about their problems. They come, oh my this, my that, or whatever. And it's like, you know, these people, at the end of the day, like the bar is like their
Yeah.
That's
their
the
time
bro, yeah.
for
Yeah,
themselves.
some people might call it an alcoholic, but you call it therapy.
Exactly.
They're like out. They're like, you know, like they live their lives and they're like, and the
Yeah.
bar is like, they're like, okay,
And the
this
thing
is
about
my.
me is like, even if I'm having a bad day, like if someone comes and sits at the bar, I'm just like, you know what, like let me hear them out, let me make their day, because sometimes they be coming up in there and they just see like me and like my coworker smiling and they're just like, oh, like,
It makes it better.
you know.
Yeah.
It's
You
cool.
definitely,
Yeah, every day you
definitely
meet
welcome.
people. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Stories and,
And then
all
you
that
make a
shit.
lot of friends, because just like the way pues, we all met. I met Lili through Gringos, because we started working at Gringos, because like pues, it's like the high noon people. That's why I met Lili. We started bartending together, and now it's been what, like 3 years?
We're
3
gonna
or 4
turn
years?
3 years.
Yeah, and we're like, dude, like one of my
Literally
very good
best
friends.
friends.
Like, yeah, one of my
Yeah.
really good friends. But
That's
it's the
awesome.
same way with Cindy. Was like, it kind of, it's like connections, you know?
Yeah.
Like you go and you just fucking meet people, and it's really cool.
And the best thing about, which I can vouch for you, which I really love, is we don't hang out all the time, but when we do hang out, we just
like, if I
right
walk in
back
and
where
you're
we
there,
fucking started. Like it's so I love that. But you mentioned it earlier, and I kind of want to talk about it. You said she makes a lot of fucking money, so let's kind of get into that a little bit.
How
because
much?
I want to talk about y'all's funny stories, but you know what's crazy? Like, I'm not ashamed of it. I take care of my mama, right? I live with my mom. I'm good. I take care of her. I'm happy with that, right?
Yeah.
I have fucking bartenders telling me about how they're fucking in the, like, about to buy a house, You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Why'd you smile like that, Gus? It's you.
It's cause no, it's just it's like different. Like I always go based like sometimes like the hourly stuff. Like okay, say I go into my shift and where I work at right now, like by midnight we're like already closing up and like taking off, and I go in like at 5 or 6. So say you work like 5 or 6 hours and you're making $200-$300. Like we're honestly getting paid 35, 28.
Yeah, technically.
Like I'll do my things at the end of the night, and I'll be like, oh shit, I made $28 an hour today. I made $32 an hour.
let's talk about how much you must.
She makes a lot more than I do, that's for sure.
No, so the thing about bartending that I feel like people don't understand is like you're gonna have your days where you make a lot of money, and there's like months out of the year where you make more money than a slower month, right?
Yeah.
But
January's the worst, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it goes through seasons, yeah, for
through
sure.
seasons and stuff. And so like with me, like probably like the most that I had made like as of recently was like bartenders always love to work on their birthday.
Oh, yeah.
So me on my birthday.
That's smart.
That's why you never bartending never ask for your birthday off. Never.
Never. You want to work on your birthday.
Yeah.
You get to wear your birthday sash, and so
Everyone pins money on them, dude.
my birthday.
And it's usually
was
20s.
My birthday in February was like I literally had the
Shout
best
out
birthday.
Pisces!
Pisces, eh.
I literally had the best birthday. I had a whole birthday sash, and as soon as I walked into work, like money, boom, 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 boom.
And they know. They're like,
Bro.
hey, birthday
Did Cindy
girl.
And
tip
I
you
was-
at least?
I don't think I went for your birthday, baby.
Did you?
No, I don't think so.
Wow.
But if I was there,
you should tip her right now.
Get it out of here.
She said next time you're gonna have to ask me for your fucking
Nah,
beer.
dude.
Fuck.
But anyways, going back to
How much did you make that
my
day?
birthday? I'm getting there. So going back to my birthday, right?
You know it's good.
Wait for
We're
the
coming.
answer.
We're
Going back to
coming
my
up on
birthday,
it.
so I mean, all the regulars that High Noon already has, like everyone showed up for me. People that came to like the old bars that I used to work at, they know that it's my birthday. They come, they
When
bring
is your
me
actual
flowers.
birthday? February what?
February 20th. Yeah, and I worked my actual birthday, and I believe it was on a Friday. My birthday was on a Friday.
Yeah.
But people were coming in, showing up. People I hadn't seen in months. They come. Lili, I knew it was your birthday. I pulled up for you.
And that's what's cool.
Here's
is, like,
$100.
when you have your regulars or like
Damn.
people you know, or like they'll follow you. Like you know, you've
Yeah.
had people they'll go from this place to this place to this place, and
No, yeah.
just because it's where you go, that's where they go now. Like that's why it's
Yeah.
really cool to like make those.
That is very
relationships.
true because I followed bartenders.
Yeah. It
Before.
happens all the time. Or you
But-
tell your regulars like, hey, I'm gonna be here now, and then that's where they go.
No, yeah. So I had a lot of people like show up, right? I made a lot of money on my sash, and then I had a lot of people that didn't get to go for my birthday. So people were like texting me like, hey, what's your cash
What's your cash
Cash app
When's the next time you work? So literally,
And
like,
people were trying to get her phone number so they can Zelle her money, but it was really just to get her phone number.
Damn.
Dude, that's the only thing that's good about Zelle, right? You have to give your number to
Yeah.
people.
Technically, yeah.
You can give the email too, right?
But yeah, so
Oh.
basically
Cash
on
App
my
me.
birthday, at actual High Noon, I broke almost 2K.
Okay.
Yeah.
In a night? That's not a
I'm
day.
about to put him at 2 weeks notice tomorrow.
That's not a day, right? That's like a night.
No, yeah, but like my actual birthday.
This
like,
is daytime. This is day.
Yeah.
You're a day. She's a
Day
day
bartender.
bartender.
I would say right as soon as you went to High Noon, you went to the day shift, right?
No,
Like,
yeah,
you
I
don't
went
do
straight,
too many nights.
Yeah, no, yeah, I went straight into day shift because I wanted to transition. All last year, I worked nights, so I wanted to transition into being like a morning person. So I switched, but dude, my birthday was amazing, and like the amount of people that came, like brought me flowers,
Like, I
cake,
loved
cupcakes,
it.
gifts. My managers bought me stuff. The whole bar top saying me happy birthday, and then aside from the people that showed up that day, and then all the people that cash at me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I made a little.
bit of money,
That's-
Yeah, I mean,
So for sure, this is your career. You're not gonna go anywhere else, or
No.
Yeah,
dude,
eventually-
I wouldn't.
Hey, with all the
Like,
money
not for a
she's
while,
making,
not for a
eventually she'll
little
just
bit.
open up her own fucking bar.
It's because it's the same thing. It goes back to like the hourly thing. Like if you look at any other job,
Yeah.
even if they're telling you, oh, I'm gonna pay you $14, $15 an hour. Like sometimes those paychecks that those people get once a week is what we're making in like a night. Sometimes.
Yeah, no,
Like if
I
we have
know,
a really
it's
good night, it's
crazy.
like, how can I go to somewhere that I'm gonna take a pay cut at? You know what I mean?
think
Like
the thing with me too about like bartending is like it's so flexible. So like the last month and a half I've been traveling, so it's
I
like
know.
it's such a easy type of job
Yeah.
to like request. You know I can easily come and be like, hey Cindy, can you take my
Cover
Monday through
me.
Friday?
Yeah.
When I come back into town, I'll cover you all
Yeah.
week.
And the managers and everyone's really good about doing stuff like that. Like if you tell them like in advance, hey dude, I'm not gonna be here this whole weekend. That's
I
fine.
feel for the most
you know?
part, from what I've seen and what I've heard, because again, like I said, I know a lot of the bartender stuff. As long as you got somebody to cover you, you're solid.
Yeah.
You're solid.
You really are.
But going back to Lily, dude, we've known each other for a while now. Definitely not even a year. It's been less than a year, but it feels like a lot.
A good
forever.
8 months.
Yeah.
I think I've been at Hino for like 8 months.
But shit, I've been there when she gets fucking flowers from secret
love
admirers
Lily,
and shit. When she's telling me
Are any
stories.
from you?
Huh?
Any flowers from you?
Don't fucking look at my transaction history, but no, it wasn't me. Yeah, I know. No. She was telling me about it, and I'm like, that's crazy. And I'm not talking about fucking 12. I'm talking about un pinche ramo buchon bigger than fucking her. Like,
Bro, and then
Damn.
roses are so expensive. Why did I not know that until like Valentine's
I
Day?
told her,
Like,
find out who the fuck it
$200.
is.
Well, I just saw at the door that you can't take roses in high noon. Is that true?
no. So
Like the seller.
I saw a little
They
X.
know there's a seller that sells
people still
roses,
go
and
in there.
yeah,
there is
you know.
one seller, personally, I don't know his name, but so I know, you know when they say when you walk into the club, you tell your girl that you never go out, but the rose guy knows you. That's fucking me, dude.
Dude, the rose guys always says hi to
Don't put
me.
yourself out
Not the
like
rose
that.
guy.
So there's a rose. I know
like everybody
the
gets a
rose
fucking
guy
rose.
from High Noon is pretty cool as fuck. Because there was one time that I don't know what the fuck was going on with my card. Long story short, he was like, "Don't worry about it. Next time I see you, just pay me." And I love that. Like,
Damn.
Because he knows, like,
'Cause
girl,
he
I'm
knows
gonna come
you
back
pay.
and find you
He
here.
knows you buy
Like,
roses.
he said, "I know this bitch gonna be back, right?"
I know all the bars she's at.
And then I know the other guy, the other rose guy from the dive. He's a real cool guy. But anyways, long story short, but those are the only ones that I've seen. There's just those two guys
Yeah, they let 'em
that I
in.
see that they let them in. But anyway, yes, I've seen it. I've witnessed it.
And what do you do with the roses, Lily? You take them home. You.
Yeah, I take them home and I put them in my vases. I have a lot of vases.
Do you
in my
really?
house. Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
I put my flowers
Because I know
in
a lot of
water.
girls that'll get they'll get the roses and they'll be like, I'm just gonna
I've
leave
seen-
them there.
Low-key.
some of the girl bartenders do throw the roses away,
Yeah.
dude. I've seen
Damn,
it.
for real?
No,
Yes,
yeah.
one time one of my friends was gonna throw her roses away that some guy gave her, and I was like, "Give them to me. I'm with the girl right now." She's like, "Okay." And
I can pass this on.
I gave it to the girl, and I said, "Hey, I thought about you, girl." Bam.
Shit,
Right?
in the
Damn.
moment. In the
No,
moment.
yeah, I do be putting them in water though. But
That's cute.
my house always has flowers in it.
Wow.
Always.
I wonder if she has lilies.
I always.
Right.
Dude, you
No,
should have seen
I
her
am
birthday.
Lily.
When we went to her
Dude.
birthday, that was her theme. Just
Dude,
lilies
there was
everywhere.
lilies everywhere.
It was so
Everyone
cute.
delivered me lilies and roses. It was beautiful. I had literally the best birthday ever.
We had a good time.
And I really needed it, honestly. I needed that birthday.
How old are you, Lily?
I just turned 27.
Oh, you're
years
still
old.
young.
Damn, I don't know why I thought you were like 22. I don't know about you.
Dude, but
So one time we're at the bar and there's these older men, of course, trying to flirt with Lily, right? And so I'm there and the guy tells me, "Hey, don't talk to her," right? And then I said, dude, I don't know if you remember this,
I do.
but I said, let me ask you something. I said, you know that yellow caution sign, right? Like the caution
Yeah,
sign,
like,
you're not
don't
supposed to
fucking-
cross
do not
it,
cross.
don't do it. And I said, when it comes to her, I'm fucking colorblind.
Damn.
You know, and
I didn't see it.
How were they were like, ah! And you know what the coolest part? I just turned around and I
Walked
walked
out.
the fuck
She literally
out.
just walked out of the bar.
She's like, I'm done with
Hey.
y'all.
Have you ever guys witnessed anyone cheating there at High Noon?
We can't. I mean,
No, we
I
can't.
mean, I just say the
So,
name.
we
We
have
can say
one-
the
story.
We have one rule. We don't share names.
We're not
gonna say
Just-
any
If you saw the
names,
other
there's not
podcast,
gonna
we said
be
the same
known.
thing. We don't say names.
Our lips are sealed. Just tip us. Give
Yeah.
us money. Like, but I mean, it happens. I mean, it's a bar scene. That's what you know.
Exactly. And I don't know if y'all ever see those memes where it's like when the bartender's like pouring a beer and it's like you see someone come in with like the third girl that week and you're just like,
Yes.
Or they like go on dates and they choose the same place to always go on dates. So
Yeah.
it's like, why are you here once a week with a different person?
Dude,
Like,
I try not to take a date to the bar unless I'm already comfortable with them. Then
Yeah.
okay, I'll take them. But I try not to because fuck that. Are y'all ready for another shot or what?
Oh shit!
I
yeah.
am down.
Let's go.
I'll do
I'm doing
DG.
tequila today,
Dude,
though.
I feel like I'm going down on these White Claws. My fucking
I
I
know.
keep getting the burps.
I'm doing a rumpy.
I'm gonna do.
I'll pour it for you.
DJ.
Actually, hey, you know what? I'll pour it for you. You need somebody to pour you a shot, okay?
Damn.
I know it's fucking
You got
someone else's
rumple?
turn, Lily.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Anthony, you want another one of these?
You can pour me this.
Dude, I work
one.
early.
You work early?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a good thing it's
No,
early.
I'm still down to do the podcast. I'm just saying I work early. I don't wanna get too-
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Are you gonna do DG then?
Yes, I'll do that because this is enough. I don't know if anybody knows this, but fucking Rumble is 100% proof.
For real.
This is one.
How much is that bottle?
Oh no, yeah, it's 50% alcohol,
What was it like? 30.
100%
This bottle was
proof.
$30.
Oh, that's not bad.
$30. This podcast, I always
No, but I didn't know that it was that old. Tell me why I didn't hear about Rumple until we were at Gringos.
Can I tell you?
I did tell y'all a story about Rumple.
I did not hear about Rumple because I used to be a huge Fireball fan.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm old as fuck. I'm 41. I don't give a fuck. Back in my day, it was Goldschlager.
For sure.
Disgusting. and then we jumped over to Fireball, and now Rumple's taking over the scene. I will say this, and correct me if I'm fucking wrong.
Whoa.
My industry homies, if you watch this, and I know y'all are gonna agree with me, you have literally, when it's industry night, whatever the fuck, all they do is fucking drink Rumple. Because they know that Rumple fucks you up the fastest, and it's the cheapest.
Oh, I know a lot of people that do that.
$3-4 Rumples.
That also does get a little scary though, because like when you have someone at your bar shop that's just going Rumple after Rumple after Rumple, I'm like, okay,
are you
like,
okay?
if anything goes,
Hey, do you need somebody to talk to? Like, fuck.
No, and I'll tell him. I'll put the shot after you see him like getting a little drunk. I'll put the shot and I go, if anything happens, you didn't come here. Like I'm like you did not because you're being dangerous
Rumple's
right now.
cheap. The cheap shot.
I mean, I think the most I've ever seen a Rumple, to be quite honest, not again, I don't do them often, is $5. The most.
No, wait, because at my job, dude, they're expensive. They're like $8-9.
Damn.
And that's why I always go somewhere. I'm like, Rumples are fucking $3.
I know. High Noon has it for $4. High Noon has $3 Vegas bombs all day, every day.
What's the most expensive shot?
Probably Clásicos.
Yeah, the glasses.
Because I remember one time I took Don Julio, but I don't know which one was called. It has a black ribbon.
70. That's my favorite.
Dude.
No,
like
there was
$10.
some that are like crazy. I think we have a
70
beer.
I think 15 at High Noon.
70? Oh,
70?
Yeah.
Oh,
There's
I mean,
like-
no, the
that
price
one's
is
You
expensive.
have to look it up because there's like a beer that's like
No, yeah, they're all priced
$30. I don't
differently,
even
but
know
for sure
what
they're
it is,
all
but
over
I will say this though, and shout out to the Quarter because I love this real quick. On Tuesdays at the Quarter, you have fucking Don Julio Blanco at $6.
Oh, I thought you were gonna talk about the tacos. I'm like, don't tell anyone about the tacos.
No.
I'm so tired of the Taco Tuesday people.
Tacos ground beef ain't fajita.
shit.
No, it is fajita.
Bro,
Dude, don't
I'm
fucking
like
play with the
not
quarter.
gonna
I'm gonna
hold
tell you
on
what it is
second
right now. Hold on.
But I just want to let y'all know that for real, Tuesdays at the Quarter, if you're a tequila drinker, that's top notch. You can get a Clase Azul, which is one of the most expensive shots. I think they're $15.
Joe, no, and that's not Taco Tuesday. That's every day. The other day, somebody asked me.
Are they every
They
day?
asked me for a glass azul. I rang it in, and I literally looked at my manager and I go, $15, and he goes, if that's what it comes out as. I was like,
Ladies and gentlemen,
give me
we
two.
got a problem.
Yeah.
All right.
Bueno, cheers.
All right, next cheers. You ready for it?
All right, take
What
that
is
To
shot.
the ones we love, to the ones we hate, to the ones we fuck and sometimes date.
Damn, this girl
Sometimes,
came
baby.
prepared.
Damn, Cindy, get it.
Sorry about that, guys.
All right, Cindy, have you guys? I have a question for you guys.
All right, let's
Uh-huh.
go.
Hold on, I'll wait for y'all to drink that.
I'm gonna put these over here.
If you guys could get rid of one bar, what bar would it be? In the
Oh
RGB.
my god, that's so dangerous.
As it was the hot seat, so come on.
As far as like in what, like the worst bar, like
Yeah, what do you think is the worst bar? I guess what would you get rid of? Well, they can't say that. We're over here getting handsy. We
Sorry,
can't
we gotta say
say
that,
that
right?
one, brother.
Yeah, I don't think we can say that one for them. Maybe you, Cindy,
We're trying to keep them higher.
you don't work there any bar, so
I
you
think
can say
I'm
it.
not gonna give anyone a bad review. I think a lot of the bars in McAllen smell like shit. That's the only thing.
Oh, Cindy said that too last time.
I will say
But-
we had a conversation about which I love, and again, shout
No,
out to
I
my
don't think you
homies.
say that. You want to say the name? Fuck it.
I don't give a fuck. I said it the last time. I'll say it. I don't. Me.
Fucking say it, dude.
I talked about bourbon. I love bourbon. I love the vibe. The food is good. Everything's badass. But
It smells like
sometimes
shit.
it smells too much. I don't know if you notice. A lot of people sit outside. You know. But I love.
I go with tipsy, so I can get used to
But
the
I think
smell,
what
and
it
it
is,
goes away.
It goes to like the drain cleanage. I think that's what it's always. They talk about like some enzymes that you're supposed to put in the drain.
Yeah, 'cause
to, like,
Quarter
clean-
has it
Dude, a
too,
lot
a
of
little
people
bit.
won't do that. Yeah, Quarter has
There's
it.
a
Like I
bunch
love
of-
it.
there's
Sorry,
a
Quarter.
bunch
I
of
love you
bars.
guys. Like y'all are so good to me. But yeah, sometimes it smells bad. But it's because
there's a bunch of bars though that wouldn't
yeah,
have that problem.
yeah. Nobody
It's
goes
just
in
like-
and cleans the drains. Though,
It's
what
the-
bartender do you know is getting on their knees and cleaning the drains?
I know a couple
they don't-
bartenders.
Yeah, me too. I know a lot of them.
Cindy.
Just kidding, babies.
My girl, dude. I
No.
love you.
What about you, Lil? What do you think?
As far as a bar being closed, I mean, I want to say one, but
If
I'm not.
it's associated with your brand, then don't say it.
Obviously, no, never.
Okay, well,
I would never want.
I would
no
never
bar,
associate with
no
a
bar
fucking
that's
bar like that.
associated with me.
Well, then
I
you
want
can. You can
closed.
say it.
But no, I just won't. But
Well, can you just tell us what street it's on?
wait, I don't know where it's on. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna find out real quick.
You know what place?
Can you Google
You know
Put the
what
camera on her
place-
phone.
What place for me it's been open for such a long time? I don't go there often, but it used to be Cigar Bar. Now it's Dutch's.
Oh, now
Dude,
Dutchess.
that place is like so
Okay.
cheap. It should be more
Cheap?
I
packed.
found out the street.
AF. Okay, where's it at?
It's on Pecan.
Oh my God.
Wait, you better not be fucking talking about my bar.
There's only
Let me
one
see the
fucking
name.
bar in
Oh,
Pecan.
I know what you're talking about for sure.
Anyways.
Can I see it? I won't tell. I just want to see the
that's
name.
all I'm gonna say.
Let me see
Change the subject.
Let's go next.
Wait, I actually want to talk about Rumple real quick because right now
Yeah,
we
go
need to
for
that
it.
Rumple.
Tell us.
So guys, I did not know about Rumple Mints. So I worked a good 3 years in the first bar that I worked at, and then from there I moved to Gringos where I met Guss. And I remember after our shifts, there was like a couple times that, me and all my coworkers, my boss, everybody, we would all take a shot. Everyone would be pouring Rumple Mints into shots. And I'm like looking at everyone like,
What is it?
that's disgusting.
Dude.
Why are y'all drinking that? And I remember just being like, pour me a Fireball. So I would drink Fireball. I've always kind of drank Fireball before I found out about Rumple Mints. And I remember looking at Guss, Jacob, Sarah, Sarahi, everybody that worked at Gringos. Like, y'all are nasty.
Like, that was our drink. At
Y'all are
Gringos, that was our
nasty.
drink.
And I used to be like, I don't know how y'all can drink that. It smells like mouthwash. Tell me why that's all I drink.
That's all she drinks. And now that I left Gringos, I can't do a Rumble too much anymore. And I told her, I was like, dude, I don't know why. As soon as I left Gringos, I couldn't do it anymore. But
Yeah.
that's what we would do. At Gringos, that was like our drink.
I'm not a big Rumple. I'm not a big Rumple fan. I mean, dude, I had a friend of mine. I'm not gonna say any names either, but I mean, if he watches this, you know exactly who the fuck you are.
You know who you is. cousin.
But went hard on the Rumple, dude. Went hard on the Rumple. I'm talking about 5-6 Rumples.
Yeah.
And by the end of the night, homeboy was falling on the ground, dead
It's 'cause,
weight.
yeah,
had to pick him
sometimes
up.
like that.
It's,
It creeps up on you, especially if you're mixing. So if you're drinking like hard liquor already, mixed liquor, and then
Yeah.
you're drinking your Rumple Mints too, or even if like you end your night with a Rumple,
Yeah.
that one Rumple can.
So
Can
that, I
fuck
always
you
say that if
up.
I ever take a Rumple, and I always tell my friends, if I'm gonna take a Rumple, I'm gonna take it at the beginning of the night,
Yeah.
Yeah.
not at the end, because at the end,
That's why I said, dude, I was
That's where
like,
it
the
hits
first
you.
one, I was like, I'll do the first shot Rumble, but like after that, I'm just going to do the tequila because, yeah.
real quick, shout out to my homie Abe. He just messaged me telling me I hope everything's going really good.
Oh shit.
I love you, brother.
Who?
My brother Abe.
Hey, I got a question for the bartenders.
Let's go.
What's up?
All right. Who's your celebrity crush? And what would you serve him or her if they walked into a bar and said, surprise me?
I'm gonna talk about two people real quick.
I know
So-
one.
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Why? I just feel like
dude, she
you're gonna
loves
say
Chris
that. I don't know
Brown.
why.
Dude, why did I feel the same
No,
way,
me
Anthony?
Me too. Everybody wants Chris Brown.
Dude,
I don't
loves
want to
No, guys.
play no games. Play no games.
Dude, we'd be at
Fuck
Gringos, that's
around.
all she listens to. We'd be
guys,
closing
so I
Chris
recently
Brown.
saw Chris Brown, right? Well, last year. I saw him last year in September. So I actually met Chris Brown whenever I
Oh,
went
shit.
to the concert. So we
Yes,
went to the
sir.
after the concert,
one of these.
and then me and my two friends got invited to the suite,
Damn.
and we literally got to party with Chris Brown.
Dude, yeah.
And when I tell you, like, this party, I can't talk too much about it, but
And
Oh, you had to sign
they took
what's
your
it called?
phone?
phone.
Yeah.
You
they
signed
took
an
your
NDA?
phone.
no, I didn't sign an NDA. But anyways, the only thing
Sounds
that
like she
party
did.
had,
Sounds like she did. You said you can't talk about it.
the only, I'm like,
Not THC.
Chris Black.
Chris Black.
Anyways, the only thing that was in that party was 20 Don Julio 1942 bottles. No chasers, no ice, no nothing, no water.
Nah,
no
he was trying to
seltzers.
get down, dirty.
Where the chase?
Some
Just-
Diddy shit.
Just bottles of
Except he didn't have baby oil.
just bottles of 1942, and there was a point where they're passing the bottle, right? And Chris Brown passes the bottle to me and like a group of girls,
Oh
right?
my god, I'm so
Oh,
jealous
he
right now.
wanted
You
you,
don't
Lili.
even know.
Mind you, I stopped drinking tequila 3 years ago. I don't drink tequila no more, but when
Now I
Chris,
want to know why.
But when I'll tell you right now.
I'm
But
kidding.
when Chris Brown hands you a bottle of 1942,
You
you're
take
gonna
it.
take that shit, and you're not gonna make a face after.
I love this shit.
Literally.
Were you with
So-
Selena?
What's up?
Selena?
Yes, I was.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
I was
That
with
girl's obsessed
Selena,
with Chris Brown.
Yeah,
I was
Selena
with
went.
Selena, and actually, we met Chris Brown because of her.
Oh yeah, she told me all the secrets that she met
You want to know what's so funny? When we were on our way to Houston to like go to the concert, right? This girl's like in the back seat, like, whenever we meet Chris Brown, it's gonna be bad.
She manifested it.
He's gonna be like talking to us. We're gonna have lunch with him, and I'm looking at her. Me and my friend are like looking in the backseat, like, "Girl, you're crazy!" Like,
and she got you in there.
Bro, she literally manifested that shit, and I honestly believe when you're like speaking delusion,
1,000%.
it comes to
Not
life.
delusion.
Not delusion, but if you're just speaking about
Speaking
it,
into reality, yeah.
But yeah, so I would give Chris Brown a shot of 1942, and another person that I would serve is T-Pain.
Oh,
So, T-Pain,
You gotta put.
See, I like
I'm in
that one.
love with the bartender.
No.
Oh yeah, that's a
Put
good song right
Put
there.
it real quick. So.
Oh no, I
thing-
love the bud.
So a thing about T-Pain and that song Bartender that people don't really listen to is, so when T-Pain's singing, he says triple shot of Patron on the rocks with a little bit of lime. That's literally his drink. And think about that drink.
Damn.
You're getting a short glass, pouring 3 shots of Patron, ice with a lime. 3 shots on ice.
I don't even know if you can do that in a short glass, because when I do a double in a short glass, there's maybe like that much space at the top.
Well, I mean, yeah, right.
Like on a pint, right?
But just like thinking about it, you know, like triple shot of Patron on the rocks.
That's fucking
That's all
crazy.
he drinks, and I'm like,
That's
if
all
I saw
drink.
T-Pain walk up into the bar, but triple shot of Patron with a little bit of lime.
Yeah.
Hey, but when was that song? He's gonna be like, that was in 2000.
You're still a baby.
Hey, watch T-Pain walk in and be like, "Can I get a White Claw?" Yeah, no, I drink Michelob. For the most part, my favorite is Michelob Gold. My second is a High Noon, and my third is a White Claw.
Wait, say it again.
It's a Michelob Gold, High Noon, or a White Claw. That's in that order.
In that order, baby.
What flavor of High Noon?
High Noon is pineapple. You know that. I like
Okay.
pineapple. And if my favorite shot, dude, I know, and it's not here, so I apologize to our distributors here tonight. But
Who is it?
I love me a Jameson pickle.
Oh, dude.
What they called?
Tell me where I just stopped at. Let me.
Pickleback.
I just
Fucking hate
stopped at
those.
like last year.
I love it. I love it.
I was
don't know
doing
what
Jameson
I
for the longest time, and then it just got bad. Right now, dude, I'm on fucking Jaeger. Fucking cold. For some reason, a cold Jaeger
cold
tastes
to me
so
smells like
good.
medicine.
Jaeger
Yeah,
to me
Jaeger
tastes
sucks.
like a black licorice.
It is
Nobody
black
likes a
licorice.
black
That's literally,
licorice.
dude, I love the black licorice. It's
You
so
would.
good, dude.
I'm sorry.
What'd you say? Say it
No,
again?
but I love it.
No, Jameson pickle for me, it's, I don't know. I have to stay away from the Fireball, dude, because with Fireball, it's, I hate to have to say this, but my anxiety with the Fireball is
It goes bad.
Dude, I hate
ridiculous.
Fireball has a lot of bad ingredients
It's
in
fucking
there.
sugar. It's sugar, and
And our Fireball is different than other countries' Fireball.
dude,
Just to let
Wait,
you know.
really?
well,
Yeah.
it would be. Ours is probably polluted. I'm just
Where is
kidding.
Fireball?
We can
from?
search it with this guy.
I don't even know. I don't even know where's Fireball
even know.
from. Let's Google that shit.
Okay,
Google it.
we'll search
Where's
it right now.
Fireball from?
Yeah. No,
But yeah, I heard.
but it's bad. My anxiety. I'm talking about. There's been about 2 or 3 times in my life where I've woken up after drinking fucking 14, 15 Fireballs, where I'm like,
Then
am I
or something.
dying?
I swear there's something about Fireball, like you drink it and you just like, you feel it like right.
No,
Literally,
dude,
the
I've never.
pit of your stomach.
Ever since I was a kid, the whole cinnamon, like the cinnamon, the Red Hots, the cinnamon gum, dude, I hate it. So
I was
that's the
actually
only one.
gonna say,
Fireball,
so Rumpleman's actually just came out with a cinnamon
a
flavor.
cinnamon flavor.
And supposedly, I think it came out.
Cinnamon is already cinnamony.
No,
it's not.
Rumple.
No,
Oh, Rumple. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
my bad,
Rumple.
my bad.
Rumpleman's just came out with a cinnamon flavor, but I think they released it to the public. They had people try it. People didn't really like it, so I think they're.
What do y'all feel about the Fireball apple?
I like it.
It's not bad. I'd rather drink the apple than the regular.
I don't do Fireball, so I'm like, no, fuck no. Dude, I'm so ADHD. I want to take a shot out of this.
You would.
There was one time that we went to the island, like maybe like 2-3 months ago, and usually at the island, like the Courtyard Bar, Clayton's, and the one on the, I don't know what it's called.
My
On the
favorite
right-
bar at the island is Kelly's, but
Kelly's.
I'm chill.
No, yeah, but like beach bar.
Yeah.
Hey,
So-
whatever happened to the Kellys here on 10th?
That's bad.
I don't know.
They closed, right?
I heard that. Do you know anything about that, Anthony? The Kellys on
Oh, it closed down, right?
yeah, I heard. Look,
It was Harvey's before.
I don't know who works there, and I apologize. I don't
Was
know
it
who
Hat?
owned it. I don't know who it is, but when I went to Kelly's for the first time, it was a sausage party. It was all men.
Hey, you
I walked in there and I was like, this isn't fun for me.
But that's where it is everywhere. I feel like during the day, like if you like when you're bartending, you're like look, like it's all men. It's always all men.
I know.
There might be like the one or two, right?
Seriously,
but it's like,
sometimes I'm the only girl daytime sitting at the bar.
yeah, and that's what they're doing is they're all going to look for girls. You know what I mean? But sometimes I do. I'll be at the corner and I'll like look around and I go, why?
Well, I know why I go to High Noon during.
Because you looking for women.
Because I'm looking for Lili. That's why. Let's go.
Looking for Lili.
Lili.
Honestly, I love when you come in, Cindy.
I know. No, sometimes I'm trying to be good, man. I'm trying not to drink as much as I used to.
Look, check it out right there, Cindy.
No one's gonna believe me. Let's see what it says. Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey 2014. Oh, recalling Europe. Was driven by higher levels of propylene.
Okay, this doesn't sound good.
I don't know, but that don't sound good inside your stomach.
Fireball reformulated the product.
Okay, can we scroll down a little bit? I
Yeah.
feel like this is telling us the fucking bad stuff about
Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all.
Oh no, but the one that
let
says
me know where it's from.
11 things you should know about Fireball.
Where?
Let's
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, let's read it. No,
It's probably
I
good
don't-
things though.
Why do I not know this?
When I want to know, it's not technically whiskey.
Whiskey?
What the fuck? Nah, just kidding.
Fuck.
You can thank Canada for Fireball. Okay, so it's made
Okay,
in
so it's from
Canada.
Canada.
Thank you, Canada.
Okay, Fire and Ice.
Fire and
Fireball
Ice.
was-
Dude, that's you with the
Okay.
rumble.
Oh,
Let's
look
talk
right there.
about-
What does it say there? Fireball was recalled due to what?
It contained an ingredient used in antifreeze.
Yes.
No wonder that shit feels
Okay,
so
this
hard.
has to be from like the fucking 80s
Okay,
or
let's
like the
talk
90s.
about a fire and ice real quick. So
Dude.
tell everyone what a fire and ice is.
Dude,
Oh,
so
fuck
Fire and
that. I had
Ice
one.
is half rumple, half Fireball. You get like a little thing. But I feel like you only take that when you're trying to like
Get
something's
shit-faced.
fucked up. Like
You're
something-
depressed. You're
you're
depressed,
trying to
dude.
fight. You're
Fuck.
trying to.
You're trying to
You're
fight
gonna
your
do that if
demons?
something is fucked up with you. Like I have a couple friends like that, but they
Dude,
love it. They
You know,
love it.
you know what's funny is I know a couple of your friends that do that because I've been there where they'll be like, "Give me a Fire and Ice," and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Who the fuck?
Like, hey, I want to give them my phone number and be like, "Call me if you need something."
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn.
Oh, I know some people. Some people can help
the
you.
Fire and Ice
Look at
is
this shit. It
crazy.
says people
Yeah, Fire
cook
and Ice
with
is
Fireball.
fucking
Fireball
wild.
was a late bloomer. I agree. There was a brief ill-fated at boxing. I guess they wanted to box it. Oh, what the fuck? There's a Fireball app.
Oh, I have heard that. The country music stuff, that's what they do,
Country
right? At the
musicians
fucking-
love it. Well, you know what? I go to Hillbillies all the time and I like Fireball every now and then. Fireball's inspired by a bunch of imposters. Okay.
Gus,
It's-
when's the last time you went to Hillbillies?
I've been to Hillbillies in my life. I want to say 3, possibly 4 times.
Do you like Hillbillies?
The last time I went to Hillbillies was in 2019.
What the?
Yeah.
So let me tell you about Hillbillies. I love it, but because I'm a dancer.
Yeah.
I love to
Well,
dance.
I was gonna
enjoy
say
it.
that so hillbillies they dance, and I can country dance. When I was younger, when I was 19, I used to dance cumbias. Me and my aunt used to be like in competitions, so I can do the whole line dance. I can do
Dancing with the
spinning.
stars here tonight.
Dude, you have no idea. I'll show you some videos. We used to win too. We used to go
Yeah.
and like, but for some reason like, I just stopped, like fell out of it. But
So I like to go on Thursdays. Shout out DJ Rodney, DJ Mario. Those are the ones that are there. But it's because I personally love dancing Tejano and cumbias.
well,
Yeah.
you know, that's how I learned how to do the country thing. Cause my aunt, so we would do the cumbias, and she told me, she's like, it's the exact same thing, except on cumbias you're doing 2 and 2, and on the country thing you're
It's like
doing like
2 and
2 and
1.
1.
Yeah.
But the same spins, the same things that we would do for the cumbias and stuff, you can use them for like the.
I'm trying to. I'm okay with the country. I do a little quick, slow. A really good friend of mine, Mabel. We love to dance. Shout out to Mabel. But she's kind of teaching me a little bit more on how to do a little bit more of the country. But man, that shit can be kind of hard because, damn, like she dances really well. Like she has a really good friend of hers, and they fucking do twists and turns and shit. And I look at them and I'm like, I'm so jealous because
Yeah.
I want to be able to do that.
But I feel like that also too, it comes with like the, so 2 people can learn, but when my aunt taught me, like when you dance with somebody, you like how do
You
you
get
say?
used to that.
Ya sabes como la manera
Yes,
como
yes,
se mueven.
yes.
Sabes como es así, like, you know? So
1,000%,
they like, so once you dance, like maybe the first time you dance with someone, it's gonna be a little rusty. Then you're gonna keep going, you're gonna keep going, you're gonna
Yeah.
go. And after the 10th or 15th time, you kind of, they understand how you move, you understand how they
Yeah,
move, and then
yeah.
it just becomes like,
I
you know?
agree.
So that's all it is practice. Like,
I
you know what
have.
I mean?
I met this girl, and she told me, which is funny. I met her at Hillbillies, but I saw her on Thursday, and she was like, "No, you need to come with me to Eddie's." Apparently, Eddie has also. Is Hyden still doing country dancing? I'm not sure, but Eddie's has.
They do it on Mondays. Yeah, they have them.
Wednesdays,
Yeah, I seen you
okay.
there.
So
Wednesdays,
first of
right?
all, shout out to Hyden on Mondays. That shit's fire,
Dude, they do
Dude.
like the little dance
I
classes.
went out on
and
Monday
I think my friend's here.
This past Monday.
Heaven?
And oh my god.
Oh, shut up.
What's
Are
this?
we
I thought it
welcoming
was
Heaven?
I can't wait. I
She
love
picked
this
the
girl
lock?
too.
Let me see.
But anyway, but
I
yeah,
love
shout out High
Heaven.
Noon Mondays is crazy. I love it. It's a
Yeah.
great time. But anyway, but yeah, eventually we'll. I really want to know how to do all the twists. Oh, let's
Hello,
go, baby!
guys. Say hello to
in.
Heaven. Girl, come in. Put your
Heaven
bag
Angel
down.
just entered the building.
Hello. You can
For
sit.
in,
everybody,
come in.
come on in, baby.
Look, you
Just
can
sit
take
here.
my seat here. I can
No,
sit
sit here.
right
No, no,
here.
Sit here.
Are you
Just say
sure?
hi real quick.
Can you, Anthony? Can you
It's
still
right
see
here.
You're
me
blocking the
Yeah.
camera.
You're good. Yeah.
No,
there
we
you
gotta
go.
show her
Yeah,
real
you see it,
quick.
Yeah.
Here, come
Yeah.
over here
You're
real quick.
Hey, just
Heaven.
come
You don't want to come in?
Yeah, you have to close it.
Show
Leave it open.
yourself.
Yeah, come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Kiss,
Heaven, Heaven, but
Hello.
AKA.
Here, come in real quick. I'll actually take a restroom break and then
There you go. Come on, sit
y'all
down.
Okay.
can talk to Heaven.
Go for
Okay,
it.
yeah.
So this is Heaven,
Dude,
AKA.
Heaven, hello.
This is my-
You want me to hold your charger?
This is
Becky
put your
This is
shit
my
in.
Becky G. First time I met Heaven, Anthony, I saw her and I said, "Has anybody ever told you that you look like fucking Becky G?"
Dude, she looks so good, right? Hey,
Is she a
shout out
bartender
Heaven.
too? You're a bartender too?
Shy.
So what are you
Dude,
doing
yeah,
now?
look, move the mic- move this one
yeah,
this
move
way.
it over here. I met Heaven when she was working at High Noon. What are you doing now, honey? Are you still working at a bar, or what are you doing?
I'm chilling right
Chilling.
Yeah.
No, dude, the first time I met Heaven, that was when me and Lili, we all started working at Gringos together. So I fucking, dude, Heaven just came in and I was like, bro, you came in like a wrecking ball. Like, I love her. But there's like, you know, she would get a lot of hate and I would tell
She's
people
so
like,
shy
dude,
right
I
now.
love this girl. I love fucking Heaven. That's
now. I love Guss too.
that's always been my fucking.
Yeah,
you know,
you're
she
good
does some things and
people.
everyone's like, oh, and I would look and I'd be like, dude, that's why I love this girl. Like, she is
I'm
so
very
good.
misunderstood.
You're very what?
Huh?
Misunderstood.
Don't be
Misunderstood.
shy.
Yeah, that's
I
definitely
love that's because she's sober. That's why. What do you want? You want a rum pour or the
Well, give her a
normal?
drink,
Dude, this
guys.
is the perfect time for a
Oh,
shot then.
let's
do a
go.
shot.
She,
Okay.
needs, she needs a shot
Get her
for sure.
throat.
Let's
Let's
go. But no, Heaven's
There's
good.
lines here.
Heaven-
Oh, wait, y'all have
There,
Yeah.
yeah, I put him over here.
Heaven's
It looks so good.
It's definitely good people. I know we already gave a shout out to Baby. You want to Red Bull?
Woo!
Dude,
I won't take a shot this time. I'll get you.
we
one.
used to be like a little group back in Gringos. It was like, wait, do you want me to go up and y'all move this way?
Just
or?
go up real quick. At least just
No,
come.
I think I will sit here.
Okay, fine. Well, at least you don't have
Just
to
for
be.
the shot.
Here,
Okay,
let
well,
me-
let's take a shot
Yeah,
real
y'all are
quick.
taking the shot. Here, mommy. You want? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh,
for
I
now.
have this one. You're good right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cheers.
Or-
You guys are
or
good,
proceed.
not
We'll
hot.
take-
Cheers to
Great.
fucking
Heaven
us.
Angel is
and-
in the building.
Let's go.
Dude.
Cheers.
Shout out to Becky G in the house tonight. Let's go.
You're not drinking no more, Cindy, or
Yeah,
what?
I am, but I just wanted to see two beautiful women take a shot at the same time.
Damn.
No, what she's doing is she's trying to fucking be good so we can go out after this. That's what it is.
Cindy G from the RGV always has a master
We have a
plan.
lot of things to do after this. So
What'd you say,
Well,
dude? I always got a
to our
plan.
special guest,
Master
Heaven,
plan.
love you.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, take a seat right
Love
there.
you.
Love you, Heaven.
Is she good there, Anthony? Is she in the
Guys,
shot?
after this,
She-
we're
she
gonna
Yeah,
doesn't-
she's good.
She
She's
doesn't
good.
want to be in the shot, so we're good. But
Oh,
she-
you don't want to be on in at all?
Is she
you have to
in,
move
though,
it.
if she's
Yeah,
in?
she's in right
Oh,
there.
you're
Okay, you're good then.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Do you want to see it? Yeah. So
You wanna
after
be
this,
in?
we're gonna do what? The fucking Drake and Rihanna night at Oak, I think, right?
So, well, actually,
I'm so excited.
what I want to do is, I want you all to tell us. I mean, what is one of? We'll start with the craziest one. What is one of your craziest stories that you can say about being a bartender? Okay, we have a rule: we don't say names, right? Or initials, because they'll probably find out. Because they're probably gonna watch.
Yeah, there's the
this
cash
on.
app us.
I have one.
Okay, go for
I
it.
had a friend, so I was working at this bar, maybe it was like 3 or 4 years ago. This guy was my friend, and there was a girl that came in, and she was just being real wild. She was just like all over everyone, like just trying to be fucking mad and inappropriate, right? So he asked me, he goes, "Hey, let me take her into the restroom." And I told him, "No." I go, you cannot do that here." And we got real busy. All of a sudden I look, his space is just empty. So then I go, "No." I go, "Shut the fuck up." And I'm making drinks, so I'm making a drink, shake. I pour the shots, and then I go, "Bro," in my head I go, "Dude, as soon as you're done, you're gonna run." I fucking go like this, dude. I pour the shot, I put it down because I'm like, wait, what I'm telling you. So they disappeared because this girl's crazy. So I'm like, just being crazy, not like psychotic crazy, but sexually crazy.
Okay.
So
What girl?
I'm some girl, I don't even know her, never seen her again. But I'm making a shot, I pour the shots, and then I literally go like this. I was on the well, and I go like this. "I'll be back." Well, okay, I will say this. I was working at Oak. It was
Okay.
South Oak, and I go, "I'll be back."
South Oak, you
dude.
said
As
enough.
soon as I put it, as soon as I put it down, I run to the restroom. Tell me why I go to, because I already knew. I go to the restroom. I open the door like this. I just see fucking 2 foot sprint. This nigga is getting his fucking dick sucked in the stall.
In the
I
stall?
I open it and I go like this. I look down, and to me too, like I'm not no fucking block or nothing. So I looked and I go, oh, what the fuck, Guss? I walk back and I go to the bar and I go, what do I do? And then I go again and then I go, okay, maybe they're done. I go like this, I open it and I look again. Dude, they're still in there, and now he's
She
like,
was giving him the Glock
dude,
3000.
going hard, and I just go like I was just real
Not
torn
the
because I go,
Glock.
do I say something? Do I do that? And I go, fuck that, dude. I'm not gonna do all this. So I go back to the bar, and then they like come back to the thing or whatever, like back to the whatever. And I look at him and I go, were you really? And he was like, I go, dude, honestly, you're gonna get me in fucking trouble. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, like. But I think that's one of the craziest things I've ever seen.
What the hell did you give him? Rumplemans?
Like, right there in the restroom. I was like,
Lili
dude, are you
probably did.
kidding me? I'm like, I go, are you kidding me? I'm like, go home.
No.
How about you, Lily? What's your crazy story?
Honestly, I've seen so many crazy things. I've seen people fighting at the bar. I've seen couples fight, beers getting
Thrown.
tossed,
Damn.
Yeah.
all types of stuff. I feel like I've seen a lot of arguments.
Yeah, I feel like that's super common. Like at the bars, like people are gonna
I'll
fight.
talk about like my first ever experience. So I think it was like maybe the third week that I was working at my first job, and I think the Cowboys were playing. It was a Sunday, Cowboy football, and I
Put
remember
up with your Cowboys.
I remember
Can't wait.
the Cowboys were playing, and we were super busy. I remember we were super busy, and I was super excited to make money that day because I doubled that day. I remember I was doubling. And I just remember a couple sitting down. I go up to them. I'm like, oh, what do you guys want? And they're like, oh, we'll get 2 Michelobs, one with tahini, one regular. And I'm over here like, okay, perfect. I'm over here like offering appetizers. Mind you, it's like my third week working as
Where were you at?
at my first job. So I'm at my first job, right? And I'm over here like literally trying to do the best so that I could get a good tip, right? Because I had just started working. So this couple, I noticed that they start bickering. Like they're bickering back and forth, right? And so I'm like going up to the table, I'm like leaving the appetizer, and I'm seeing them go like, okay, well, why are you over
The
here?
hair.
They never ate.
And,
The hair.
and I see the fingers, and I see like the guy's face just super uncomfortable, and I'm over here like, why are you guys fighting? Like the Cowboys are winning.
She said, why are you fighting? I'm about to get your order of cheese sticks.
The Cowboys are winning, baby.
So I'm going and leaving these plates, right? And I just see this couple arguing, and it's super uncomfortable. I like did not want to go up to them. I was literally like, let them fight. So as I'm going like back and forth, right? I'm like going. Every time I pass by a table, I go up to the table, or I see everyone at the bar. Even when you're sitting at the bar, I
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, she does.
So
Are y'all
you were
good?
there.
Like literally thumbs me up, so I know you're good, right? So I go like this to the couple, right? Like, are y'all good? And I see the girl. The girl looks at me and she goes to me, and I'm like,
Do that
"Oh."
again, but do it straight to the camera. How did you do it? Oh my god.
So I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, right? So I'm over here like, whatever, right? So I'm taking them their food, taking them their order, right? And then I go take I think it was like their third round of beer. And mind you, they were taking like purple geckos, Mexican lollipops. They were taking shots. So this couple, they were already, I guess like they were arguing, and then they were like,
Like they were going.
they were feeling it, right?
The guys were
So-
like, calm down, baby, let's take a shot.
Literally. So I go up to the table, right? I leave like this 4th round of shot, right? And me just like literally just being like, y'all good? Y'all good? Perfect. Leaving the shot. And as I walk away, putting that shot down, I turn my back to the table and I walk that way to go check on my other tables. And everyone in the restaurant just turns to that table. So the girl, I didn't see it with my eyes, but everyone told me, the girl knocked down the guy's beer and walks out of the restaurant. Walks out of the bar. And they're like, Lily, like, oh my gosh, like, there's a mess at your table. You have to go clean it. And I'm like, what the fuck? What mess? And I turn and I see the beer all over the floor. And I'm over here like, did I do that? Like, did I? I'm like,
Did I do
Did I do
yeah, literally. So I'm over here tripping, right? I'm like, what? Like, there's no way, like, whatever. So I go back and I go up to the guy, right? I go, is everything okay? Like, what happened? Like, did y'all accidentally drop it? I'll get you a new beer. Like, I'm over here. And he's like, no, like, my wife, he said my wife. He goes, my wife got upset. I don't know why. He goes, she took off, but let me close out my tab. So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So I come back, I bring him his tab. And when I brought back his tab, he had walked out. So I'm over here thinking like, this guy walked out on me. This girl made a mess. I'm like cleaning up this mess. They have a high tab because at that point, they were already drinking shots. They had already ordered food, wings, everything. So I see them like literally arguing in the parking lot, and the whole rrestaurant staring at them. And this is like
That's the worst.
this is
right?
like
When
I
it's
want to
like,
say like
everybody
the
knows.
second home game of the Dallas Cowboys. I want to say like in like 2023
Which is a while back.
No, yeah. So
Well, man.
everyone's seeing them argue, and mind you, I just started at this job, so I'm just like, I don't know what to do. So I go tell my manager like, hey, I see this couple arguing. They haven't paid their tab. Obviously, something's going on outside. I don't know what, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to do my job. So the guy ends up coming back. He pays his tab right. He leaves and whatever. He ends up leaving. We see the guy standing outside. So I guess his girlfriend took his truck keys, took off with his truck, and left him.
And left him in the parking lot.
Left him there. So this guy's sitting outside of the bar, comes back inside, sits at the actual bar top, and everyone's like asking him like, hey, like, are you okay? Like, you know, what happened? Like,
I want to report that shit stolen.
so no, yeah.
She's actually going westbound.
No, yeah. So the guy just literally, I think he ends up telling the bartender. I found this out later, like after my shift, but he ends up telling the bartender, like, oh, like she just got upset.
Just
She got
close?
upset. She got upset because of the girls that were in the bar.
No, well, you know
girls
what?
That were serving us.
That's what I actually was saying. The one time, you remember when we were at Gringos and there was a table. I don't remember,
Yeah.
in the front, the 60s or whatever.
I was gonna talk about
And
that.
yeah, she literally, dude, we were just like, we were bartending and we're doing whatever. And this girl, like, she's sitting there and the whole time, like, someone had the 60s or something. And we're sitting there and she just kept like, I didn't know at first. Apparently she just kept looking. And then Lili goes, hey, that girl in the front, she just keeps staring at me. And I go, who are you talking about? Like, and she tells me the girl, and I go, are you sure? And she keeps looking. And I was like, okay, like, pues I'll watch, you know, like, because at Gringos, like, it was all girls. I was the only guy.
Yeah,
I was the guy bartender. All of them else were girls.
Yeah,
so I go,
was
pues
cool.
I'll watch, and I'll see what's up. And so we're serving. All of a sudden, I see them, like, it just got, like, progressively worse and worse and worse. And then she just gets up and she just starts, like, talking shit to the guy, like, being toxic as fuck, running outside. And I go, did she really get mad? And apparently she got mad because they were sitting right in front of the bar top thing, and just because he was looking in Lily's direction, like, it was just, and I was like, wait, what? And Lily goes, dude, I'm not even, like, and I go, bro, so, like, shit like that sometimes will happen. It's like, dude, okay, she's beautiful as fuck, obviously, right?
Yeah, it's not your
But
fault.
it's kind of
that
like,
you're
it's
so
not your
bright,
fault
you know,
that you're so
shine
cute.
so
Like,
bright.
she'll go in there with, like,
I'm like a moth to a flame.
Yeah.
A little PSA, a little
Cindy G from the RGV.
PSA for everyone.
Kidding, I love her.
Bartenders do not want your man. We want a
None
good
of
tip.
them.
We want a
None of
tip.
them.
That's all
Nobody
we
wants
want.
your man. We're gonna give good service to you. We're gonna ask you what you want to drink, what he wants to drink,
But
and
also say bartenders don't want to date you.
No.
I learned
It's
that
like
the
a
hard way.
stripper.
I learned that the hard way.
About money.
To be nice, like.
I learned that the hard way,
But yeah, but
that's
I've seen
true.
it a couple times with Lily where
Yeah,
girls would just
but-
be like tripping for, and I'm like, what is going on? Like,
And that's exactly-
don't bring your man to this
and it-
place and take him to fucking Applebee's. Take him to
Duchess.
I mean,
Take
what do they
that
have?
bitch to the 99-cent
take him-
margaritas,
to the
bitch.
taqueria.
Applebee's.
Take him to
No.
the taqueria. Take
No,
him
but
to
for
her
real,
house. Like,
no, but for real, I like, I'm not trying to be all like, oh, I'm Lily, but like,
no, but
that
I've
has
seen
happened
it.
so many times, and it's like, we're just trying to do our job. We're just trying to serve you. You know, we want y'all to have a good time, and so that's a thing too that I take into account whenever I approach. When I was a server, now I'm a bartender, so it's like if you're sitting at my bar top,
You're approaching me.
you're approaching me.
Yeah.
I have to serve you because you're sitting at my bar top. But when you're a server, it's like you want to go up to your table, you want to address the woman.
You
first.
do the work.
And be
You
respectful.
want to address the
yeah,
woman.
you have to be
wanna,
respectful.
You want to like go open up, be like, hey, like welcome to so and so. What can I get you to drink, babe?
Yeah.
You know, what
Because
do you
then
want
it
to drink? And
turns
then
into
you
some
turn
shit,
to the
yeah.
male, turn to the man, and go. And you, sir?
That's the
Michelob
thing,
Ultra?
right?
Okay.
You're not the first woman bartender that tells me that. That's usually the way. Would you say? I know you're behind the scenes right now.
Kevin,
What would you say?
or
Would you
Kevin.
agree?
Yeah, I
You would do
agree.
the
I
same
agree.
thing?
Addressing the
Like, it's
woman
hard,
first.
right? For like girl, like I it's like pros and cons, right? Y'all are women,
Would you
so
agree?
obviously you get so much
Yes,
more money, but
I
again,
agree.
you run into like stuff like that. Like, you have to deal with the crazy girls and the guys and the, you know what I mean? Like,
let me tell you guys one time, and I'm fucking probably shouldn't even say this story, but
Say it.
me as a customer, I know you all very well, whatever.
yeah.
Shout out to Viva, I love her. I'm not ashamed.
I love
to,
Viva.
to say this story.
Shout
So,
out, Viva.
so
I love
once-
you, Viva.
Shout out.
Sometime, a couple months back, I was a little bit on a bender, right? And I've always said it, like, regular Cindy is cool as fuck, but bender Cindy's a fucking menace, right? So I fucking was at the bar. I was with my homeboy, whatever, with my friend. I was so drunk. I never hit on Viva because we've been friends for so long. Like I don't.
Yeah.
Like I just don't. Right. I don't even think I hit on y'all. Like I just make funny little.
Did you say that after the
jokes.
whole 30 minutes of fucking hitting on Lili? That cannot be real.
What the fuck?
Who the fuck said that?
I'm just being nice, right? Honey?
Yeah.
Well, anyway, so I'm drunk as fuck, dude. Tell me why I fucking was like, and again, I never asked Viva out because we're friends. We've never. She's an angel.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why the fuck I licked her face, dude.
Like on the forehead or like her
No.
cheek?
Like her cheek.
Okay.
Dude. And I'm so ashamed to say it, but hey, we're keeping it real. We're keeping it real. Like, I did that and I was like, so what's up? When are you gonna fucking let me take you out? Drunk as fuck, Cindy, which is a whole nother person.
Just licked her.
And I love her so much because she looked at me and said, "Come talk to me when you're sober." Right?
Nope.
So mind you, I had no idea that this happened until a couple of days later. I'm like, "Hi, honey." Like,
I'm
how
going
are
between
you?
your legs.
Because that, we get along very well. And then she's like, "Do you remember?" And I was just like, "What are you talking about?" And she told me, dude, oh my
You're
god.
like, what happened last
So
night?
fucking ashamed, so embarrassed, so sorry, baby. I love you. But that's the only time that I was ever a menace like that. For the most part, I think, well, you've seen me drunk as fuck. I'm pretty respectful, like I'm chill.
You are.
Yeah.
But that day, dude, I don't know what the fuck got into me. Alcohol did. That's exactly what it was. But yeah, it's probably the worst thing I've done.
It's like, if you want to be a crazy bitch, you ask.
Yeah. But no, you know the only thing? Okay, so Leia, do you know what happened to Hooters? Were you working there when they shut down? Or did you?
For that, but basically, like, they just got really strict and they started, like,
I can't be sure anymore because I gotta go to the other side.
I'll put that one you want. You gotta send me though.
I'm just saying, like, look at this.
Yeah, look at that. And then I see that sign behind you, gym, tan, and laundry.